because today that's what we're talking about. Goofing off, being silly, but so much more than that. So hope you thought that was as hilarious as I did at the start of this. I'm actually coming to you guys from outside. I found a little bit of shade spot by this power pole here. I got kicked out of the house because Ben is doing renos. He's hanging trim around my office door as we speak, so it's a bit loud in there. And our neighbors are doing construction as well, so you can probably hear those dump trucks going in the background. So hopefully this is working and going through. So excited to be tuning in for another Tough Love Tuesday. There's a couple really, really exciting announcements. First off, before we dive into Tough Love Tuesday, I literally just this morning put the final touches on an incredible 3-part workshop series focused on kicking emotional eating, really diving deep into a lot of the root causes that are at play when we're talking about healing our relationship with food and finding peace with food and with ourselves and with sugar. So I just filmed and created and put together this whole series for free for all of you. So I'm so excited because I can officially share that it's done and ready. There's a lot of tech behind the background that's taken me a little bit to coordinate, and I know that I asked you guys a couple weeks ago, maybe it was a couple months ago, if this is something that you wanted. And it was a resounding yes, that everybody wanted me to create some training around this. So I'm so excited to announce that it is ready. It's done. And I will post a link below this video. So in the comments below this video, I'll probably do another post in our group in the next couple days as well. I'm also going to send it out by email to anybody who's on my email list. So I'll make sure that you see it, hopefully, but get your name on the list. Get that series. You're going to be sent the first video right away when you register, and it's going to be incredible. I hope that you love it. I hope that it transforms you. I hope that it really hits home on a lot of things that you might not be realizing are going on for you, and in helping you really do this inner work that we're here to do, right? Especially around our relationship with food and our emotional health and our emotional relationship to food. So excited to announce that. So excited. And today's topic. Okay, now that that's aside, so exciting. I can't tell you how long it's actually been taking me in the background to like get it finalized, and there was some tech problems, and so it's there now. It's there now. It's good to go. I tested it. I can't wait to share that with you. So I'll post that right away when I'm done this video. But today on Tough Love Tuesday, okay, there has been a really big theme coming up for me the last, I'd say 2 weeks mostly. Like it's really becoming really obvious for me in my own life that I've been taking things too seriously. And I started looking at all my clients and all the work that I'm doing and all of you, and thinking about how much of our day and time and focus is actually around our growth, right? And going after our goals, and working on our fitness and our eating and cooking and doing the inner work, all these beautiful things that are really important on our path, obviously, and I talk about a lot of these topics on Tough Love Tuesday. But where is the space for balance to also enjoy the lightness and the joy of life as well? So one of the things that's just really been coming up for me personally a lot lately is tapping back into our childlike playfulness, our silliness, silly face, and really just allowing that to come out and allowing ourselves to play and to have fun. And I've really personally been catching myself being too serious all the time, being too much in adult mode, not laughing enough, and not bringing that joy or feeling that joy that life, has to offer us. So that's what I want to call all of us out on, myself included, full disclosure, on being way too serious all the time and way too, committed and focused on all the deep work and healing that we're doing. I mean, we we can only do that for so long before we start going crazy. And isn't the purpose of doing all of this work and on ourselves and growing and evolving and becoming better versions of ourselves, isn't it so that we can enjoy life more and be happier and feel light in our bodies? So I want to challenge all of us to start building that in now, and start building that in on a daily basis, whether it's a silly dance party or playing on the playground with your nieces and nephews. I mean, those are some of the things that I've started doing. I love going over to my sister-in-law's house. They have 5 miniature goats, and we let them out and we run around the yard with them. I did that a couple weekends ago, and it just makes me feel like a little girl again. It makes me feel just so alive and free. Maybe for you, it's, diving off of a high dive, or going cliff jumping, or skydiving, or or just doing cartwheels in the grass. I actually did that at my sister-in-law's a couple weeks ago too. I was wondering, can I still do a cartwheel? Turns out I can, everybody who's curious. But it just felt so nice to, stop always having to be a silly adult and or a serious adult and start being, allowing that inner child in all of us to play and to feel the joy and to feel the lightness. So I want to hear from all of you right here, right now, whether you're watching live or watching the replay. What ways do you bring out childlike play in your life, or what ways do you want to? Maybe we can brainstorm a big list together of fun things to do, like running with the goats, jumping off of cliffs, doing cartwheels in the grass, having a eating with your hands, maybe like getting really messy in the kitchen, or throwing batter everywhere when you're baking, or like these things that just seem like a mess and a nuisance to an adult, but to a kid are just so much fun. Maybe it's finger painting, maybe it's playing with kids, right? I mean, they're so natural at bringing that play out in us. I know whenever I get together with my nieces and nephews, they want to play dress up or play with their stuffed animals, or jump in the kiddie pool in the yard, all these things that, like, we don't often let ourselves just let go and let ourselves enjoy those moments as adults. So I want all of us right here, right now, to take a stand, to honor the children in all of us, and bring out that childlike play, have fun, enjoy life, have a silly dance party. I mean, that's usually my go-to. I'm so grateful Ben and I do, have a lot of laughs. We do have a lot of fun, especially for some reason when we do home renos. We had a lot of laughs this last week as we were painting trim, splattering paint on each other, and just not taking things so seriously. So that's something that's on top of my mind that I'm going to be focusing on over the coming, months and years, really, to continue bringing that into my day and dance and be creative and not follow recipes. I mean, that's such a place where I in the kitchen get to explore my creativity. But for you, it might be something else. So I'd love to hear in the comments below, what are some ways that either from childhood or from experience now as an adult, that bring out that childlike fun and joy and silliness, and it can be even making silly faces in the mirror to yourself in the morning, like, right, like, just allow yourself to express that. And it's funny how that actually is the work. A lot of this, I've been reflecting on that. A lot of this allowing ourselves to have fun actually translates into allowing ourselves to be our authentic selves, right? And the more we're our authentic selves, the more we do heal and we do grow. So I'm actually going to be tonight hosting my first ever virtual games night with the members of my Sugar Freedom 6-month mentorship program. We've been going a couple months now, and it's been so much fun, but it's been so much deep, 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 deep work and healing. And it's just been incredible to support these women in this way. And I just had this hit, I was like, we need to have a games night. We need to just get together and play and have fun and laugh and be silly. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be, I'm sitting here today just so looking forward to that. It's going to be so fun just to stop doing all the deep work, stop having all the really deep conversations, and just take a moment to laugh and to cry with laughter and to be in each other's company, and just enjoy life in that way as well. So really looking forward to that. Games night, 100%. Get the silly games, go for it. Play Candyland or whatever you need to play, or pick up sticks. Any childish game that you can, and just enjoy it. So that's what I wanted to bring to you today. I hope that really hits home for a lot of you watching. I hope that you guys can see the blueberry bushes behind me too, and Ravsita. Doesn't she look beautiful? This is like a car commercial at the same time. And our big pile of dirt that needs to be spread in the yard so we can plant grass. That will be happening. It's got to go over here. This big area needs to all be grass. One day we'll move it when it's not so hot. All right, everyone, get out there, get playful, have fun. And again, check the comments below. I'm going to post the link to come and register for the 3-part free workshop series called the Stress Eating Workshop Series. That's really going to help you heal that emotional connection that you have to food and your emotional health. So excited to share that with you. From my heart to yours, like, I hope it's really, really powerful. I know it's going to be. It's jam-packed with some empowering information, but also tools so that you're starting to take action, okay? Because this is all about applying what you're learning. So grab that. Don't wait. And thank you again for tuning in to another Tough Love Tuesday. I look forward to seeing you guys again, same time, same place next week. And hopefully you will have had some silly fun in the meantime. Silly, silly, silly. All right, everyone. Have an amazing rest of your week.